The other morning I looked at my wife and I said, "Do you know what my favorite part of the day is?" And she's like, "Waking up next to me?" And I'm all like, "Yeah." You know what my second favorite part of my day is? Coming home from work and finding a package from Automaton Toys. Thank you, Automaton Toys! Hello and welcome to another DCompose review. Today, it's the Pepsi promotional Optimus Prime. Yeah, the one from 2007. So, Pepsi Prime. As you know, big fan of the Pepsi products. So I figured this would be a good review to have. So, sit down, stick around, and enjoy. Now, as we do on each review, we're going to start with the box here for Prime. As you can see, Prime is just awesome, as usual. Prime's always awesome. And this is no exception. You can see the box here, you got Prime pictured. On the top here, Prime again in toy mode. On the side here, Prime with a 500mm Pepsi. Well, 591mm. Milliliter, I should say. And here in the back we have kind of a tech spec for Prime. And pictures of the toy. You'll notice right away, or once I open them actually, that the toy picture here aren't actually the Prime you're getting, because these have the long smokestacks, as you can see, which are actually the Japanese version. Japanese version of this Prime has the long smokestacks, and the American one has the short smokestacks, as you can see. If you want to know what I think about short versus long smokestacks, just watch my video, The Problem with Prime. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. As you can see, this toy doesn't come with an abundance of things. It comes with the trailer here for our Prime. Comes with the cab here, Optimus Prime cab, which is decaled with lovely Pepsi logo on one side and the infamous Autobot logo on the other. Rub sign on top. And for accessories other than the trailer there, he comes with his two fists and his gun, and that's it. So let's just put this guy together into truck mode, and see what we can do with him. As you can see, you can hook him up to the trailer here, so you can roll this around. If you notice here, you can actually fit a bottle of pop here, which I'll show you in a second. The pop in question that I'm going to use here is the actual one that came for the movie. As you can see, the bottle is a little warped now. It's never been opened. It's actually the one that came out for the Transformers movie, and the one you could actually look underneath the cap and win the actual Prime toy here, which is kind of cool. So yeah, kind of neat. You transform your summer. So you can actually take this bottle and just lay it down, and it clamps on there into the trailer. So Prime's driving around a big Pepsi bottle, which is pretty cool. I like it. Always been a big fan of Pepsi, and always been a big fan of Prime. So I mean, bring the two of them together. Another thing you can actually do is fit 3 cans of pop down here in these. They look like kind of like a round area here, round circles. You can fit 3 cans of pop there. So we'll take out what I have referred to in the past as God's urine, Pepsi throwback, and just place it on the trailer here into the 3 convenient slots. And there you go, Prime is driving his trailer with 3 humongous Pepsi throwbacks, aka God's urine. That pop is the shit. So yeah, so that's pretty much what he does in truck mode. So what we're going to do now, we're going to transform him into robot mode. I want to just note something here. If you look at these parts here, the fists and that, as you can see, the plastic is kind of like shiny. There's like little shiny specks in it. And It gives it a shine, kind of a weird metallic type look. And this is pretty well dominant on anywhere that there's blue on Prime, whether it's his legs or the fists or the underneath here of the pegs actually come out in trailer mode. They're all done in that kind of a shiny plastic, which matches pretty good with the throwback hands. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out to you guys. So we're going to transform this guy. As you could probably guess, I mean, transformation on this guy is nothing very complex. Basically, the trailer to two little prongs there come out just to make it hold better. Flat down. No more transformation for the trailer other than that. That's it. Just put that aside here. The real transformation comes in the Prime toy here, which you've probably seen a transformation to about 1,000,000 times, but I will show it to you one more time. Pull up the feet, the legs out, get the arms done, pull those out, flip over the head, and you have Prime. I can come in here and stick in the fists into his little fist slot. And there too. There, perfect. And we can actually put Prime's gun in his hand. The fist can actually go in his, look here, oops, in his chest cavity, right there when he's in truck mode. Close that up. So his fist just popped out here with the gun. I'm going to put it back in. There we go. So let's take a quicker look and a closer look at this guy. So here is Prime. I mean, overall he pretty much looks like any other Prime. Well, I shouldn't really say that, I guess, except for a few other things here. As you can see, he has like the Pepsi colors, the blue and the white and the red. Pepsi logo on the side of his arm right there. The Autobot tampon logo right there, stamped on. He has Pepsi on his front license plate there, Pepsi logo, which is very cool. Again, he has the Pepsi logos on the legs and also on feet. Turn them around here. As you can see, pretty well looks the same in the back as a normal Prime. Kind of cool. He's got the Pepsi logos on his head too, right there on the side. It kind of looks like his earphones on his head. The Pepsi logo definitely intact right there. Very cool. And again with the yellow eyes, just like the original Prime. So overall, I mean, this guy looks neat. I mean, for an Optimus Prime figure, it's a little different. And me being a Pepsi fan, naturally, I just love this thing. Kind of like it to have the long smokestacks, but I guess that's just for the Japanese version. As Hasbro has safety standards, which we actually look at in my Problem with Prime video. So there's a plug again for that video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. So I guess overall, this guy looks very nice. Definitely a neat concept. Seemingly that the original Prime came in a Pepsi version as well that you could win underneath the bottle caps back in the 80s of Pepsi. And then yet again they do this again this time with a little different version of a Prime. And the whole Pepsi contest again, which is very neat. So definitely the concept behind it is great. The figure looks great. The trailer's awesome for carrying any kind of cola. The box is pretty simplistic, but still looks nice. The box art of Prime on the box is pretty cool, as he's pointing up to something, the heavens, possibly pointing to Megatron, drinking a Coke, and getting ready to, well, basically kick his ass, because, yeah, he shouldn't be drinking Coke. So, overall, that's my review of the Pepsi Prime, the 2007 edition. So, until next time, guys, take care. Later.